All right, Jags,
Oh,
Texans.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which side to start with here. So let's. What'd you think of Trevor Lawrence today? Look, just keep in mind, Peyton Manning threw what, 23 interceptions as a rookie?
Yeah.
Like it's going to be a long career for this kid. I think he's going to be great. I'm not critiquing him after 1 week. But overall, give me a grade for a guy who threw 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, 300 yards, but his team got routed.
D. I give him a D. I give his play callers F. You know why? Why you put your rookie quarterback in a ball game where he's throwing the football 51 times? Now, I understand they were playing from behind the majority of this ball game, especially in the second half. But have a game plan in place for him to be able to get comfortable in his first real NFL ball game on the road against a divisional opponent who we all know has been bad. But when these two teams go against each other, you can throw records and resumes out of the window. And we saw that today. They have to find a way to establish some type of balance around Trevor Lawrence, because talent-wise, we know he's a top-tier talent. But if you don't provide him the help that he needs from the play callers, the guys up top, he's going to struggle.
And, you know, in the play calling, I'll say this. He went 9 of 20, and all 3 of his interceptions were beyond 10 yards past the line of scrimmage. They didn't give him a whole lot of, hey, let's go ahead and get you in rhythm behind the line of scrimmage, within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. It was, hey, when we get down and behind, we have to get that 7 points immediately.
No question.
You can't do that in the NFL. You need to go ahead, help your rookie, get involved in all that. And that, when you talk about play calling, it just felt like a whole bunch of college coaches.
I was getting ready to say that. I was getting ready to say that.
Just
what you got?
Now, last year, after week 1, I'm using Jacksonville. They won. Pulled a big upset. Gardner Minshew was the quarterback. They beat the Colts. They beat them good. And then they lost 15 in a row. The Houston Texans, they won.
Yeah.
They beat them good. They look great. Can I get anybody to tell me that, you know what, Houston's not going to be that bad? I mean, they had as many interceptions today as they had the whole year last year.
And they played
so
against a regular
who's
quarterback.
coming with me? Not saying I'm going, but if I were going, who would be coming with me?
I'm not coming with you nowhere. I don't care if you pay for my food and my beverages. Because next week they got the Browns on the road. Next week, after that, they got Panthers, they got Carolina, they got the Patriots, then they got the Colts.
So then how do they do it?
And they got Arizona, and they got who put their schedule together? Then they got the Rams. My goodness.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And listen, it's not about the Houston Texans here. It's about Urban Meyer.
No question.
It's about Urban Meyer. And JLC, Jason Lockenfora, had a fantastic report today on CBSSports.com just about how ridiculous the program is, how absurd the program over there is being ran right now. We've heard whispers and how it was very college-y, if you will. It's even worse than that. And the fact that they go into Houston, a team that is the second oldest team in the NFL, put together with scrap parts, with no disrespect to these guys, they're very good, but in relative terms in the NFL, they're not very good. And they shouldn't be winning football games. They shouldn't be winning football games handily. The fact is, Urban Meyer is not prepared to coach and win at the NFL level.
Can he make adjustments on the fly and get there, or is it going to take a whole offseason?
Will he allow himself the losses to learn from those losses?
Do you think he will?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not at all. If there's a couple more weeks like this, I'm not at all going to be surprised if he doesn't make it the end of the season.
Wow. There you go. All right.
It's going to be a long year.
Jacksonville, not off to a good start, but remember, it's week 1. Last year after week 1, Tampa won the Super Bowl, lost. Justin Jefferson basically didn't get off the bench, and he's had a terrific year. And the Jags won a game and then promptly lost 15 straight. So pump your brakes, don't panic. It counts, but it doesn't count any more than week 7, week 10, or week 12.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.